beautiful, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hi, my name is Alexis Jayda and welcome. I'm currently on vacation right now, but I got some time and we're in the hotel, so I'm going to record. I'm going to be doing a comparison with these two palettes right here. I have the Alter Ego Daydream eyeshadow palette. She woke up? Of course you did. And the Huda Beauty Nude eyeshadow palette. So these two right here I'm going to be comparing. Alter Ego, I have done a previous video on it before, comparing an Anastasia palette, and it was just wow, it was amazing. So I can't wait to try out this one right here. So again, this is the Daydream palette. Here are the beautiful shades. I have not used the Huda Beauty, so I'm going to be able to give you guys like a first impressions on this one as well. So here is Huda's, and then you open it and it looks the exact same. The eyeshadows on the Daydream palette are moved, but it comes with a mirror. Both have a mirror. The Huda Beauty mirror is a little wider compared to the Daydream, but the price is what is going to get you guys. So here you go. So bottom is Huda and up top is Daydream. You can't even tell the difference. Even when I opened it, I was like, oh, like right away, I already knew which one it was. Like I knew what palette it was. So the Alter Ego palette, $18. And the Huda Beauty was $65. So that's a huge, huge, like, damn, change in price. Like, look at it, you can't even tell the difference. Like, you really can't. When you're looking at it, you can't. You can't. So this eye I'll be doing Daydream, and then this eye I'll be doing Huda. So let's go in and prime our lids. I'm going to prime my eyelids with the L'Oreal palette Paris Infallible Full Wear in Latte. I love this one. I feel like this is such a good drugstore concealer and everyone should be trying it. It's freaking amazing. So I'm just going to apply my lids both sides. And then I'm going to go in with my all-time favorite. You guys already know, the Makeup Shack T29. This is so good. It's actually a foundation brush. When I was on the website and I seen that it was a foundation brush, I was like, what the heck? Because I've been using it for like my contour and my concealer, but now I'm going to try it for my foundation. It does come with concealer, which I should have used the concealer, but I always use different concealer, like I always do. Okay, so let me move it to this side. I feel like maybe the Daydream has more, like, the shades are more vibrant and berry-like. Like looking at it like this, and I feel like the Huda is more muted, like more muted tone. First, let's just go in with the shade right here. So going in with Enchanted, I'm just going to place that in my crease very lightly. All right, so we're just gonna lay that down first. So going in with Raw. So let's go in here and let's see if it does the same. Yeah, it is. Okay. Salud. Now let's go with under our brow. So going in with Glow, which is this one right here. Apply that underneath my brow bone, just so that we don't leave it naked. So now I'm gonna go in with Bare, which is this one right here. I'm going to be picking up Sugar Plum, and then I'm just going to add it in my crease. Just blending it. They're blending really nice, the colors together, so that's good. So now going over here, I wonder what would be the same. I think it's Love Bite. All right, so going to the Huda, picking up Love Bite, because it just says vibrant. All right, we're just going to add that and then blend. See, I thought, you think her eye look would be like purple or something, but it's just like so simple. She should have like went really like dramatic, especially because she has so many pretty colors in here to make you even want to play with it even more. But like looking at it, mira, it's nothing like, ooh, to have like your face on there. I was thinking like something maybe like really dramatic, but it doesn't really have anything dramatic. So I'm gonna go with my e.l.f. tape because I do want to like wing it out, do something dramatic, something. So like I keep looking at it and like I want to do something, but I just don't know what. Maybe if I put the tape on, maybe I'll get a little inspired or something. So now I'm gonna go back into the Huda and I'm going to pick up Love Bite again, which is this shade right here. And I'm just going to kind of pack that color right here. Just give it more something. I'm just going to pack it. I think I'll even go in with the brush that I used to first apply. Go back in with Love Bite, just a little bit on that, and then just blend that in, just so it's not as harsh. So I'm just gonna go in and blend that. So now I'm gonna go back in with Daydream. I'm gonna do the exact same steps, and I'm going to grab Sugar Plum, add it. See how pretty that one is. Definitely packing on a lot more vibrant than the Huda. So now I'm gonna go back in with the brush, and then we're just going to blend that out just like we did on the other side. Oh no, I can already see what side I'm going to like. Yeah, because like it's applying good, but now it's starting to look not as vibrant. That's gonna be funny walking around with one bright, bold eye compared to the other one. Let's see if we can fix the other one. Maybe build up the shade, build up the look. I do believe we can do it. We just have to work a little bit more. And for 65 freaking bucks, you better be able to do the same as an $18 palette. So let's see. Let's bring that in. It's not the same. This one's like a red berry shade, and this one's more like of a grape. It's not, yeah, it's not going on the same. So going in with Fawn, very lightly, just apply that right here so it doesn't look so light. I feel like it looks really weird on me. I'm just going to do that just to kind of help with that. So going in with Teddy, going to apply that over here so again it's not so weird. Yeah, it's helping. So we're going to go in with the ColourPop No Filter. This one is in the shade Fair. Super freaking nice because it's just a complete white base, and it's going to help even make the shadows pop even more. So it's going to pretty much help both palettes out. And I'm going to go in with my Makeup Shack T37 brush. I love this one to cut my crease. So now we're going to just cut it just a little bit right there. Alright, that's the best it's gonna get because one long pat is bigger than the other one, and that's the best I can do. So we're going to go in with Starcrossed. Oh, damn. Oh, and they're so sweet. They gave me a coupon code. You guys can use coupon code FAMBAM to save money on the Daydream palette, which is freaking awesome. So on top of it being $18, you guys get a discount. Nice. Oh, that is gorgeous. I'm glad I went with that color. That's pretty. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Like my eyelid looks wet and I didn't have to wet it. Oh, I think it's Crave. Yeah, so we're gonna go in with Crave. What kind of brush did I use for that one? Okay, so I used a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna change the eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna go in with an even flatter one to see if that's the reason why. Let me see. Okay, there you go. Because it wasn't that big of a difference of the one I was using. So I was using this one first, and it's still thin, but I think it needs to be a little bit thinner, and it picked it up better. This one for sure is shiny. I think it has more of a hint maybe of yellow gold, and this one not as much. So that's why you probably can see this one just a little bit better. But they're doing the exact same thing. I'm really happy. So now we're gonna go in with that same brush, and we're going to use Fantasy, which is this shade right here. I wanted to use the glitter, but then I was like, you know what, no, it's gonna be more of a mess right now. I'm just going to add that at the end. And it's okay if we make a mess over here because we're going to kind of cover that up as well, kind of fade it. So we're just going to add that just like that at the end. Alright, so now let's go in with Daydream, and we are going to use, I used what color? Fantasy. Okay, so now we're going to use Daydreamer. I said Daydreamer. And we're going to add that right at the end. And The pigments on this one for sure definitely pop more without having to do a lot. Okay. See the difference, this one to that one? So I'm gonna have to go back in and build that one up again. Maybe if I apply with my finger. Now we're gonna pick up the same brush, and I want to go in. Do they have Enchanted? Because okay, yes, paint. So I'm gonna go in with Enchanted, which is this really pretty shade right here, and just kind of just add that right there. Add it right there. So it's going to make this more of like a berry. It's gonna make it pop. So there you go. See how it's like changing the color of it, which is beautiful. So going in with Paint, we're going to change that color too. Going back in with the big fluffy brush, we are going to go in with Love Bite. I'm going to dust it, and I'm just going to add just a little bit at the edge. Just a little bit. Just a little bit like that. Go back in with Daydream, and we're going to pick up Sugar Plum. I'm just going to add it just. So I've been obsessed with this one lately. This is the LA Colors Matte Liquid Eyeliner. I feel like this has been killing it. So I'm going to use this, and we're just going to do like a small wing. But I will be using the Bergman lashes, and I am wearing the size medium. Are so freaking pretty. Look at that. So I'm going to be going in with the new Yes Chew Cucumber Soothing Sensitive Skin Cooling Hydrating Primer Stick. Now I haven't tried this, so it says helps minimize the appearance of pores, reduces oil and shine, smooths skin, helps makeup go on easier and last longer, moisturizes skin, helps keep skin calm, translucent for all skin tones, wear alone or under makeup, mess free, on the go friendly, super multitasker, silicone free. Alright, so let's see. Packaged all cute. Let's see how well this works, because you guys know I'm always complaining about my freaking pores. So let's see if it does minimize the pores. And I love anything that smells like cucumber. It just smells fresh. So you guys can see my pores right here. So I'm just going to apply it on one side, and we'll see what it does. Oh, that goes on pretty nice. I applied it. Now let's warm it in, work it in. No, I still see my pores. I thought it was gonna blur them or something. It says minimizes them. That ain't minimizing nada, because I can still see them. I was thinking that I was gonna like blur them. It did not. But I'm just going to apply this all over, and we'll see how it keeps the makeup on. It says it reduces shine. So let's see, because I have a lot of shine on my forehead. So hopefully it reduces that. It smells freaking amazing though. So on the trip, I've been loving this foundation right here. This is a NARS foundation. I did find it at TJ Maxx for like $14.99. The one I got is a Syracuse medium dark one. Here is the foundation, and I literally just, look at it matches me perfectly. Okay, so I'm just going to apply it. All the foundations that I did bring with me, they don't match me anymore. So this has been amazing, because it's just a tad bit darker. See? Boom, one and done, good to go. So let's use the Makeup Shack brush, and I'm just going to blend this in, and then my neck too, so that we don't have like a mask on or anything. So anytime you wear a foundation, make sure you bring it down your neck. A little bit lighter than me, you guys, because I just keep tanning out here. And then I was going to pick up the hard candy drops, but a few of you have messaged me and told me that they don't have them anymore. And then my live, someone commented that hard candy did get it while it lasts or something like that. So that's freaking sad. So I think I'm just going to pick up a drugstore foundation that's a little bit deeper, and then I can just mix it in, because that's just kind of what the hard candy was. It was just drops that were like a shade deeper so that you could mix in, or a shade lighter. So I think I'm just gonna do that. So now I'm gonna go in with the beauty sponge, and I'm just going to press this in, making sure there's no harsh lines or anything at all. Even though it doesn't look like it, I just want to make sure. Look at my hand compared to my face. Jeez. So now time to contour. I am going to use my Milani Conceal and Perfect. This one is in Cool Toffee. I'm just going to apply a little bit to the back of my hand because this stuff is super pigmented, you guys. Like a little bit goes a super long way. Going back in with my Makeup Shack brush, I'm just going to grab a little bit, just like that, and then just kind of contour my face. That, and then go in with sponge and just, there you go, blend it. All right, so this step, I mentioned it in my live. This step I've been loving. So you guys, I'm not like completely like, I'm not bashing on Huda, the palette and stuff. Like I'm not like, I love a lot of her stuff, just the palette, I'm just like, I don't think it's worth $65 to be honest. But I do like her Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer, and I use the shade Granola. On my live, I did mention that the foundation on my nose just has been disappearing. Gritty says it probably is because I'm holding baby Jade, or I'm like touching my nose or something, but at home, it never happens. But since we've been on the road, it's been happening. So what I do, I just grab some, and then I just tap it over my nose, like just my nose area, because whatever look how light that is. Whatever foundation I've been using, it just evaporates and it just disappears. So I like using the Huda Beauty on my nose, and it's very full coverage. So once I place that there, I'm good to go. Like it doesn't go anywhere else. So I'm very happy with that. So that little trick, I've been learning little tricks here and there as we are taking this vacation. Oh, you know what? I haven't played with this one. Let's play with this one. So this one is the Becca Concealer Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer Medium, and I got this at TJ Maxx for $5.99. Let's use this one. Oh, and I like the wand. I like the wand because I did swatch it on my TJ Maxx haul, but I have not played with it yet. But I'm just going to apply this. It looks like it's going to be a lightweight concealer. Oh, I can't put this back in the tube. What the heck? Because the doe foot applicator is kind of like thick at the end, so you have to really shove it in there. All right. Like it smells like no, come smell it for real. Like if it, here honey, go smell it. Tell me if it's bad. Yeah, it doesn't smell.
It doesn't smell. It got on my, that got on my nose.
I know, I shoved it up your nose, I'm sorry. So then I'm just going to pat this out. Yeah, this is a really light concealer. So I'm gonna go in with the Pacifica Liquid Full Coverage Lasting Concealer, and I did pick up the shade 12NW. I know people always tell me the makeup at TJ is expired. I'm like, no, it's not. And they're like, yeah, it is. I'm like, no, it's not. Because it's like, oh, no, I hope it's not. If I have a breakout, I'm gonna be pissed, you guys. Pretty all professional. Makeup does expire. Shh. And another thing of Huda's I have been loving. Oh, let's see. That looks weird. I have been loving is her setting powder. I feel like this has been such, like I've been obsessed. But this is a Huda Beauty setting powder in Blondie, and I've been loving it, especially around my nose area. I really like how it blurs my pores. This blurs. So I'm gonna go in with the powder. All right, so I did my under eyes, and then I'm gonna go in. I just hate this thing that it has in there. It's so dumb to me. I don't like it at all. I'm going to grab, and then I just put my beauty sponge in it, and then I set my whole face. I'm baking. It's so that any of my face right now, it's wrinkled. But you go like this and get in the wrinkles, you know? Now going in with the Urban Decay, I will be using the Beach Bronzer and Bronzed. And I'm going to bronze my face. So this setup is so much better. You guys can definitely see the colors more. Look at this side. Ooh, this side. Oh, so yeah, looks better. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my Isn't It Peachy blush palette. So now we're gonna go in with Hint, which is this shade right here. I didn't bring a blush brush, can you believe that? So this is pretty huge, and we're going to use it. Now I'm going to go in with the Makeup Obsession Mega Honey highlighter, this one right here, using the Makeup Shack T38. This was really, really pretty. Right there. Ooh. Using a Makeup Shack T66, I do want to grab there. So grabbing that baby. We are going to add that right underneath of it. I'm going to add that right under here. All right. Ooh, that looks pretty. All right, so now I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Summer Setting Spray. Here we go. And I like going over with my sponge and just going like this. So going in with the Morphe Sugar Pie Lip Liner. I said hopefully we're talking loud, they can hear me. So I'm gonna go in with the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color in Cinnamon Toast. And this smells so good. It smells like cupcakes. All right. Ooh, this is pretty deep. I was not expecting it to be so deep. That is not what I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. So now I'm going to go in with my mascara using the LA Girl Volumatic. This one has been super, super good. It's like my favorite. I've been using it nonstop. So I'm just going to add that to my bottom lashes. So here is the Huda Beauty side. Here is the Alter Ego Daydream. So this is the end of the video. I honestly think the Daydream palette killed it. I feel like the colors were just, oh my gosh, super creamy, buttery. I really liked it. And I feel like the price is just like, you can't freaking beat it. And I like Huda's palette, but it's just $65. I just can't, I can't say like, oh yeah, you guys need it. You guys, it's worth the $65 when there's like an $18 palette. Even though the colors were very similar, even though Huda's does look muted. There you go, muted. Like it's a muted shade compared to the Daydream. Yeah, like look. So Daydream's on top. So Daydream's on top, and then Huda's on the bottom. Daydream, these colors right here, they are just a little bit more like boom, and then Huda's are just a little bit more muted. But they're both really, really amazing palettes. Do I think it's a dupe for it? Hell yeah. It's even a better dupe, like even better. So if you've been wanting to purchase the Huda palette and you're like, oh, you know, trying to like, maybe like, I say go for the Daydream. The Daydream, you'll definitely get more bang for your buck for sure. And the pigmentation is amazing. Everything, like when I swatched, it looked the same. Even though Huda's was a little bit muted, it still sort of pulled the color. Daydream is, I feel like the plums are a little bit more plummier, berryier. For instance, Love Bite in the Huda palette is more of like a Barney purple, okay? And then Sugar Plum from Daydream is more of a deeper Barney purple. It's like just a tad. I don't know if you guys can see. It's just like just a little bit. See, just a little bit. It's just a tiny difference. You can tell when you're playing around with it. Faint right here in the Huda palette. See, even swatching it, look. It's a really pretty like dusty pink, okay? And then I'm gonna go in with Enchanted. And Enchanted I loved because it was just so pretty. It's deeper. See, it's more of like a deeper berry. So this one is from Daydream, and then this one is from Huda. Do you see how Huda's just a little bit lighter and Daydream's a little bit deeper? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't already to keep updated my videos. And I'll see you guys in the, oh, before I go, you guys let me know. Do you guys think it's a dupe? Do you not think it's a dupe? Is there another dupe besides Daydream? Let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Did you keep saying it's a better dupe?
Bless you.
Yeah, it's like even, it's like a, it's better than a dupe. Oh, it's better than the original.
I get a mucho.
Not only is it a dupe, it's better than the original.
Okay, yeah. So this one is Bear. Glow. This one's pretty. Crave. So Crave has more of like a pinky gold. Yeah, okay. Star-crossed, like you can just tell right there off that swatch. So Yeah. Huda is more of a pinky, has more pink in it, and then Daydream has more of like that yellow gold play. Bubbly. This one is Fantasy. This one is Daydream. This one is Love Bite. This one is Sugar Plum. Can I see it? Faint. Enchanted. Laced. Questel. Daydream. Fairy Tale. Tickle. Oh, maybe Sunset. I hope. I don't know, you guys. On this one. This one is Excite. But that one you do need to use glitter glue. And this one is Cosmo. Yeah, those are pretty similar. Infatuated. And then that one is Starlight. Over here. And the Daydream has more of like a, it has more of a base to it. It's not as loose with the glitter. Kinky. Twilight. Secret.
And I can do more of you.
Okay. Tease. Oh, that's pretty. Dusk. I think it's the one. Yeah, I think so. Raw. Yeah, it's Daybreak. Yep. Then we have this beautiful shade. I did not swatch this one. This one is Charmed. Ooh. That one's pretty, huh? Cloud 9.
Cloud or clown?
Cloud. Cloud 9. And then we have Teddy, last but not least. Can you see him?